I slipped the ring on her finger. My boss's call came through. System crashed. He offered me $1 million. Also my fiancée and I could have a better future. I kissed her forehead and walked out. 20 hours. No sleep. Not a single drop of water. When that final line of code finally ran, and the 300 mil system lit back up, I thought I'd won. Boss Wong called me out in front of the whole company. Dragged me to the center of the lobby. No $1 million. He tossed $50 on the table. Take a cab and get lost. A wage slave like you thinks he deserves $1 million? Ha!
I laughed too. Casually hit the enter key. I left a kill switch in the system. 30 seconds, and your precious 300 mil gets wiped clean.
Ha! Little Chin. We only have the one daughter, our wiener. Don't you ever let her suffer any grievance.
Don't you worry, Uncle. Boss Wong, I swear to Dale.
Lin Chin, get your ass back to the office, now. The company's core system is down. 300 mil. A full 300 mil in cash flow. Trapped. You're the only one who can fix it. Screw your engagement. You come back and fix this system right now. I'll personally wire you $1 million in cash from my own account. My word on it.
$1 million. With that $1 million, the diamond ring Su Wan's been eyeing. The car I've had my sights on, it's all within reach now. I can give her a future she deserves. No more bowing and scraping to anyone. You're serious, Boss Wong?
When have I ever not been serious, Wang Shiji? The whole office is listening. I've got you on speaker.
Listen, over here now. Boss Wang put it out there. Yeah.
We're counting on you, man.
Uncle Andy. Su Wan, a system worth 300 mil just crashed. It's a code red. I have to go. I'm sorry.
Lin Chen, today.
The boss, he promised me $1 million. $1 million just to fix the system. $1 million. I swear, I'll make sure Su Wan lives the good life. The absolute best. Driver to the global center.
Lin Chin! Finally! Go! Check it out.
Boss Wong, get your money ready.
No problem. Get the system back up. Every penny's yours. Hey! Lin Chin, what's the status? Don't get distracted. Do not lose focus. $1 million is waiting at you. The market opens in less than 7 hours. If the system isn't live by the bell, we're looking at losses way beyond 300 mil, way beyond.
Everyone back off. I'm initiating core data reconstruction.
Chin, backing up the data is useless.
The corruption has already spread to the backup drives. Now, the only way is for me to do a manual repair. This is the real reason Boss Wong is willing to pay $1 million. I'm the only one who can. Rebuild that gilded Rome from a pile of data rubble.
Whoa! It's alive. Ha ha ha, don't touch me. Alright, fine. Hands off. Hey, Lynchen! You're a god in this company. A literal god. Huh. Lynchen, why'd it stop?
Found it. It's my deepest, most hidden backdoor. A final failsafe, just for me. My personal ace in the hole.
System has returned to normal. Lynchen, my brother. I knew you could do it. You're the company's biggest hero. No, savior. You're my savior. Wang Shiji's savior.
Jen, you're a legend. $1 million. Bro, you're financially free.
You're buying tonight. No, Boss Wang is buying. I'm booking the whole Grand Horizon Hotel tonight. Chin, you okay? You look pale.
Boss Wong, the system's fixed. The $1 million. Time to pay up.
Lynchen, come on. You just pulled off a miracle. And you're already talking money? That's so transactional. We're brothers. Family. Can you put a price on that?
Boss Wong, I distinctly remember you saying, in front of the entire company, that you'd pay if I fixed it.
Did anyone else hear that? See? No one heard a thing. Lynchen, maybe you've been pulling too many all-nighters. Starting to hear things.
So Boss Wong is going back on his word.
Don't put it so harshly. A grunt like you thinks he deserves $1 million? You work, the company pays you. That's the deal. That's how it works. Here's $50 for your cab. Don't say I don't look out for you. Take it and get lost. Oh, right. You skipped work today for some engagement thing. Company policy says that's a 3-day pay doc. Check your payslip next month. Ha 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 ha. $50 in the group chat. Chin made out like a bandit. Boss Wong's got style, real class. Chin's buying. Oh wait, scratch that. Chin's only got $50 now. Can't afford squat. Ha 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 ha.
He's wrong, Boss Wong. Self-destruct sequence prevents external hacks. I installed it myself. If the core code gets tampered with by any unauthorized means, or if it's triggered through a specific backdoor command, it'll activate.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I left a backdoor in the system. Just now, when I was typing those final lines of code, I flipped the switch. 5 minutes. It'll take your 300 mil pipe dream and wipe it clean. Gone for good. I set the system to self-destruct.
Lynchen, you wouldn't dare. That's a crime.
Go ahead, call the cops. How long from a 911 call to them getting here? Half an hour? An hour? By then, this place will be nothing but a few hundred cold servers. Nothing left. Oh, and yeah, your 300 mil vaporware system? Gone too.
Boss Wong, stop fighting him on this. That self-destruct is real. I heard him mention it once. Thought he was joking. This system is his baby. He decides when it dies. Lin Chen, no, Chen. Sir, I was wrong. I was blind, an idiot. $1 million? No! 200,000. I'll wire you 200,000 right now. Just shut the program down.
Boss Wong, you think I need your money now? You said a grunt like me wasn't worth $1 million. You told me to take my $50 and get lost. Am I still the outsider now?
You're not just an employee, you're the heart of this company. Your family, my own brother.
When I was at my own engagement party, bro, you called me back with one phone call. I worked 20 hours straight for you. And you humiliate me with $50? And suddenly we're brothers again? Boss Wong, I'm a simple man. I don't want your money anymore. I want my dignity.
Dignity? What dignity? I'll give you anything you want.
Get on your knees.
Lin Chen, don't push it too far.
I skipped my engagement party to help you. You try to pay me off with $50. Is that going too far? Now, I just want you to know how it feels to have someone's boot on your neck. Are you going to kneel or not?
Boss Wong, just do it. A wise man knows when to bend. As long as the mountain's there, we have wood. Kneel. Just kneel. You've got 1 minute left. Ha! Ha ha ha. Lin Chen, please, just stop.
Boss Wong, you seem to have misunderstood something. Kneeling is just the appetizer. The first little interest payment on your arrogance. The real game is only just beginning. My first real demand is this. You will immediately and unconditionally transfer to me the 10% of the company you hold personally before this countdown ends. Then we can all enjoy a fireworks show worth 300 mil. You have 15 seconds.
10%? That's robbery. You're insane. The company's worth 300 million. 10% is 30 million. That's 30 times what we agreed on. Boss Wong, just agree to it. You can make money back. If the company's gone, we have nothing. Legal. Draft the corporate equity transfer agreement now. Where the hell is legal? Get the legal team in here, now. I'll sign.
Excellent. Boss Wong made a smart call. But my patience is wearing thin. I'm giving you 10 minutes. I want to see a legally binding electronic share transfer agreement sent to my private email. In 10 minutes, that 3-second countdown will resume.
Chen, take a look.
Email sent. From this moment on, Lin Chen. Second only to Boss Wong himself. Boss Wong, remember this lesson. In this game, you pay for the words you put out there. You welched on the $1 million you promised me. Now, you've paid 30 million for it. And as for the rest of you, while I was being humiliated, you were all laughing. Now that your jobs are safe, shouldn't you be thanking me?
Su Wan's father, Lin Chen. Wang Shiji is an old classmate of mine for many years. He just called me, crying like a child. Lin Chen, you've gone too far. It's good to be talented, young man. But you can't be this reckless. You're throwing away your future. Come to the Grand Horizon Hotel now. We'll talk. Our Su family can't afford this kind of disgrace.
Fine. I was just thinking we should have a proper chat. Uncle Andy. Su Wan.
Lin Chen, so you still have the decency to call me uncle. Do you have any idea what you've done today? This is extortion. It's blackmail. You'll go to jail for this.
Uncle, you shouldn't make accusations lightly. What happened between Boss Wong and me is a business dispute. A black and white agreement, signed willingly by both parties. How is that extortion?
Willing? You blackmailed him with a 300 mil system.
He threatened my career and my marriage. Did he ask if I was willing when he called me back to work overtime? He humiliated me in front of the entire company with $50. Did he ask if I was willing then?
Xiao Chen, that's not what we meant.
Boss Wang's methods were inappropriate.
But you didn't have to go to such extremes.
You and Wayner are about to get married. We'll be family soon. Our Su family has a reputation to uphold in North City.
How do you think this scandal makes us look? It's not worth ruining your name over a bit of money.
Su Wan.
Lin Chen, why'd you have to blow this up so big? Do you even know Boss Wong is my dad's old classmate? Our families have always been tight. What you did? How's my dad supposed to show his face now? Just do it for me, okay? Give him back the shares. We'll go apologize, and this whole thing blows over. We can still get married like we planned. And have a normal life together.
Not a chance.
Lin Chen, don't push your luck when I'm being nice. I'm laying it out right here, right now. You either give those shares back to Wang Shiji. I'll smooth things over, and we call it even. Or your engagement to Wayner is off. The Su family can't afford this kind of disgrace.
Dad, what are you saying? Lin Chen, just agree with him, please.
If this was yesterday, maybe the old me would have caved for love. But not anymore. Boss Wong smug, greasy face, co-workers laughing at me, and the whole Su family acting so damn entitled. It was like hammer blows, shattering the last bit of fantasy I had left. Slowly, I pulled the stock transfer agreement from my briefcase. A smug smile spread across Su Zhenguo's face. Su let out a sigh of relief. They all thought I was folding. Uncle, I think you've got it all wrong. I'm not here today to be judged by you. And I'm sure as hell not here for your mediation. I'm just here to give you a heads up. The wedding's off.
Mr. Lin Chen? I'm Chen Yun from Zhongjing Capital. I'm also one of the directors on your company's board. Wang Shiji just called an emergency board meeting. Tried to force your shares back, citing illegal coercion. He failed, because I voted against it. I find you interesting. Lin Chen, I think we could do some much bigger business. It's about time someone replaced Wang Shiji as chairman.
The Zen room on the top floor, in half an hour. Care to talk? You've got bigger guts than I thought.
Even a cornered rabbit bites. Chairman Chun.
Wang Shiji is a fool. But he's not a complete waste of space. He built the company into a 300 mil empire. All thanks to that ruthless, damn the consequences drive of his. And you made him kneel. So I'm curious. Is all this just for that measly 10% stake? And a little petty revenge? If that's all you want, you can take the money and walk away right now. Set for life. Wang Shiji and the Su family will block you in North City. Or in this entire damn industry. Or you can choose to work with me. Take back everything that should have been yours in the first place.
Let's cut the crap. Chairman Chun. Wang Shiji has been using company resources for years to fund all sorts of shady side projects. He's been lining his own pockets and screwing over every investor, including you. All investors' concerns. The timing just wasn't right before. We never had the right knife. Now the knife has presented itself.
You're sharp. Correct. I've wanted him out for a long time. But his roots in this company run deep. He's got plenty of old friends on the board.
Most importantly, this only he could control it through you.
That was his biggest bargaining chip. And now that chip is in your hands. You've got the tech, the shareholder status, and a heart full of vengeance. You're the perfect weapon.
Weapon? I'm nobody's weapon, Chairman Chun. I only work for myself. Of course I want more than just 10%. Wang Shiji owes me, and I want him to pay back every last cent with interest. Everything he made me lose. I want him to hand it back to me personally. Oomph.
So, to a fruitful partnership. As a token of my good faith. Here's your first gift.
Why should I trust you?
Lin Chen, we're predators. This little present. I'll handle Wang Shiji's right hand, Zhang Ming. He's currently chairing the marketing department's quarterly meeting, preparing to pin the entire system crash on the tech department. He'll fabricate a charge of power use
To privately use company servers.
to provide storage traffic for some P2P platform, bringing over $1 million in 3 months a year. And guess what? That P2P platform, just loaded this under 7 days ago, is encrypted file, contains all his transaction records.
And his chat logs with that platform's boss.
Wang Shiji's real Achilles heel
Isn't the company's financial statements.
it's these brothers who got rich alongside him. Every tooth you pull, he'll feel the pain.
Go on, Lin Chen.
Go collect your second installment of interest. Show them how the company's new shareholder runs a meeting.
So regarding this system crash incident, our marketing department is also a victim.
A single programmer's mistake nearly wiped out our entire quarter's efforts. I've already recommended to Boss Wang. We must investigate the tech department as responsibility, especially that guy named Lin Chen. He needs to be taught a harsh lesson. Director Zhang is absolutely right. The tech department just collects fat paychecks and slacks off. Fire Lin Chen. Make an example of him. Those tech guys, all high pay, no work. Fire Lin Chen to make an example. Hey, who the hell are you? Can't you see we're in a meeting? Chin, was $50 enough for your piggyback ride? If not, Boss Jing can spot you a few more. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I remember now. You're Lin Chen. Causing a scene? Let me tell you something. This is your living room. Security, get this disruption out of my sight. Lin Chen, I said get out. Are you deaf or just stupid?
As the newly appointed second largest shareholder of the company, I'm here today to observe the marketing department's meeting and to share a rather interesting document with everyone.
A shareholder? Did you fry your brain working overtime? What kind of pipe dream are you smoking? Ha 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 ha. This client data is dumb. Conversion rates through the roof. Of course it is, bro. My Porsche Panamera is begging for an upgrade. Don't worry, Xing. Your cut of next month's profits is safe. Once we go public, you're looking at founder shares.
The Golden Ingot P2P platform announced a server failure early last Wednesday. Lost Alpha East Coast Financial is implicated with losses reaching 500 million. Tens of thousands of investors lost everything. Director Zheng, as a founding shareholder of this company, do you have anything to say for yourself? You were just about to have me thrown out.
No, Chen. I mean, Chairman Chen. I was wrong. I'm an idiot. Please, give me a break.
Give you a break? What about the investors you sold out? Who's going to give them a break?
This is 911. What's your emergency?
I need a report crime. Global Center, Tower A, 17th floor. Suspected embezzlement and data theft. The amounts involved are huge. The people involved are all here. Hello.
Lin Chen, did you hear that? My dad's in trouble. It's at our old family house, in the tea room. Wang Shiji brought over a dozen thugs. He's saying my dad conspired with you to swindle his shares. He's demanding an explanation from my dad right now. I'm begging you. Come back, please. Give the shares back to him. Otherwise, something really bad will happen to my dad.
That old fox, Wang Shiji. He's even more shameless and spineless than I thought. He doesn't dare touch me. So he's using Su Zhenguo as his weak spot to force my hand. He guessed right. Even though I've broken with the Su family, Su Zhenguo is still Su Wan's father. If he really got his legs broken because of me, I'd never be able to live with myself.
Lin Chen, you're going down. You hear me? Boss Wang is going to make you pay. The Su family won't let him get away with this either. Just you wait.
Driver to Cloud Creek Manor. Step on it as fast as you can. Wang Shiji's goal is crystal clear. Trade Su Zhenguo for the shares in my hands. Do I really have to trade my hard-won dignity for his safety? No, I can't back down. Otherwise, everything I've done becomes a joke. Wang Shiji would just push harder. The Su family would despise me. I must escape. A way to protect Su Zhenguo and make Wang Shiji pay a heavy price. Yesterday at the Grand Horizon Hotel, Su Zhenguo mentioned Wang Shiji is his old classmate. The Su family has a big reputation in North City. Jun, I need you to dig up some dirt on someone for me. Su Zhenguo, the chairman of Su Group. I want everything you can find on him, especially his connections with Wang Shiji and the current financial health of his company.
You'll have it in your inbox in 5.
Su Group's core is traditional manufacturing, struggling this year. Cash flow's a mess. A life-saving loan for 50 mil got shot down a week ago. The VP in charge of approving that loan is Wang Shiji's own brother. Of course, it was all a setup from the start. Wang Shiji and Su Zhenguo were not together, trying to swindle the shares right out of my hands. The trapped in tea house, legs broken story? BS. They were playing good cop, bad cop. I brought the shares. Just don't you dare lay a finger on him.
Wang Shiji, don't you push me too far. I, Su Zhenguo, have been a player in North City for decades. I wasn't born yesterday. Cut the act, Chairman Su. Today, I either lynch and hands over those shares, or you get a taste of how we handle things in this world.
Huh. The acting's really something. Stop.
Lin Chen, what are you doing here? This isn't your fight. Get lost.
Boss Wang, I brought what you wanted. The equity transfer agreement is right here. This is mine. Uncle go and I'll sign it right now.
Ha! You useless waste of space. Who told you to come here? Who gave you permission to cave in? Ha! Now you're finally showing some sense. What? Having second thoughts?
Boss Wang, the show's over.
What are you talking about? One piece of evidence can't take me down.
Of course not. What a brilliant performance. One playing the good cop, one the villain, one the victim. All to lure me back here. To take back that 10% stake without lifting a finger. And, by the way, solve Chairman Su's little cash flow crisis. Am I right? Suwon, just yesterday, I thought all I lost was an engagement party. Now I realize what I lost was a joke. You think my ace in the hole today is this agreement? I told you, that was just the interest. My real counterattack starts now. Chairman Shun, you can begin.
Good. The company intranet, the tech department bulletin board, and the inboxes of every major tech media outlet in North City
should have all received my little gift by now.
Lin Chen, who gave you the authority? Who authorized you to send equity resumes? The tech department is the company's core lifeline. Equity incentives are the chairman's prerogative alone. This isn't just a provocation anymore. This is a coup.
Boss Wang, I think you've forgotten. I'm his second largest shareholder by the bylaws. Any shareholder holding over 5% has the right to nominate candidates for department head to the board, and my nomination has already received the support of Chairman Chinyan. Our combined shares exceed 30%, so this appointment is procedurally perfectly legal. As for the equity incentive, of course I don't have that right, but Chairman Chin does. Boss Wong, as the representative of Zhongqing Capital.
I'm deeply dissatisfied with the tech team incentives. Extremely dissatisfied. A system that created 300 mil in value for the company. Core developer driven out over $1 million? I'll push for a new tech talent incentive plan. Promote new tech talent incentive plan. I will contribute 3% of my personal shares to fund it. Lin Chen, as the head and first beneficiary,
Is fully qualified to assess who deserves this reward.
Boss Wong. Now let's talk about your second demand.
What else do you want?
First, immediately issue a company-wide announcement. Publicly apologize for humiliating me yesterday.
An apology is out of the question.
Second, transfer the $1 million bonus I deserve. Every single cent to my account.
You want me to apologize in front of the whole company? You'd rather die than do that, huh?
Is that right?
Damn, he just secured the proof and became the second largest shareholder. Equity incentive is unprecedented. Boss Wong's era is over.
See, Boss Wong? The crowd sees the truth. You are no longer the unchallenged tyrant. You are just a washed-up has-been about to be left behind. Whether you apologize or not doesn't really matter. What matters is that at 10 a.m. tomorrow, the entire tech department will be in the boardroom, waiting for their new king to hand out the spoils. And you'll just be sitting in your office, watching it all happen like a bitter, scorned woman. Can you imagine what the whole company will be saying about you then?
I'll apologize, and you'll get the bonus. Fine.
All right, Boss Wong, I just remembered something. Tomorrow at 10 a.m., I expect you to be there. After all, you're the chairman. How could you miss it? You need to see it with your own eyes. How your empire gets a brand new last name.
I heard this is big news. Wow.
Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. I'm Lin Shun. Starting today, I'll be acting as the director of the tech department. I'm only going to do 3 things. First, money. Starting this month, all tech department staff get a 30% base salary bump. Anyone working on core system build/maintenance gets double. All P8 level and above core engineers, on top of salary. Second, power. Effective immediately. All tech department projects ditch the director approval bottleneck. We're switching to a project lead approval system. Each project team gets its own budget sign-off. Tech, staffing, and results matter. Deliver, and you get more resources and rewards. Fail to deliver, and all you do is kiss up, pass the buck, and drag things out. Then you can pack your desk and get the hell out. Third, the tech department has no room for dead weight or parasites. Deputy Director Su Feng, I have a report here. Last quarter, your smart project went 50% over budget, was delayed by 3 months, and the final live version had a core algorithm click-through rate of less than 0.1%. I'd like you to explain something to me. Every million budget for third-party consulting fees. Exactly who was consulted. Some hostess at KTV bar. And you, the ops project you're responsible for. Why is there over 30 terabytes of anomalous traffic? Company servers every month, flowing to a few overseas gambling sites? Traffic flowed to several overseas gambling sites.
What's the temperature?
Of course I know. Because I built the entire company's system from the ground up. Every single line of code, every data call is etched in my mind. If I want to investigate someone, I hereby announce that all individuals mentioned are officially terminated from the company, effective immediately. The evidence will be submitted to the SEC in 1 hour. Security, escort them out now.
Oh. Quite the show of authority there, Director Lin. Terminating a company vice president is a major decision. Don't you think you should have informed the chairman, me, first? Do you want to know how your father really died?
The word father feels distant and heavy to me. When I was 10, he died in a factory accident. Blamed operator error. Compensation was a joke. Mom got sick. Our worlds fell apart. All these years, I've studied like crazy, worked my ass off, just so my mom could have a better life. To prove I'm better than anyone. But I never questioned the truth about that accident. Not until this text message showed up today. It's like a key. Opening a Pandora's box I sealed away long ago.
Cat got your tongue? You were putting on quite the power trip just now, Director Lin. What's the matter? Getting cold feet?
Afraid? You got it all wrong, Boss Wong. I didn't call you here for your approval. I called you to watch. Watch me in your reign.
Lin Chen, you've gone too far. I'm the chairman here. As long as I'm in this seat for one more day, this company is mine. If I want someone gone, they're gone. You think I can't have you thrown out right now?
Because I deliver real, tangible benefits. Pathetic tantrums won't help. Loyalties have shifted. Boss Wong, it seems you haven't gotten the latest update. In the 10 minutes you've been here, our stock price jumped 5 points. The market has spoken, loud and clear. They're betting on the future I'm building. You're just a roadblock.
Chairman Wang, let's all just calm down. Lin's right. Markets only care about the future. No room for sentiment. Board passed an emergency resolution. All your executive duties are hereby suspended. Full audit of your 10 years' finances starts now. Until the audit concludes, all operational management of the company will be handled jointly by myself and Mr. Lin Chen.
Impossible.
All right, the meeting continues. For the positions just vacated, we'll hold an internal competition. Merit wins, incompetence loses.
You're here.
Who are you? Someone who knows the truth about your father's death.
Your father, Lin Zhengguo, was North City's most brilliant mechanical engineer. His death wasn't an accident. It was murder. Who the hell are you?
What proof do you have?
My name is Zhao Ging. I worked with your father back then. I was his best friend. This phone belonged to your father. I'm sorry. I broke my promise. All these years, it wasn't that I didn't want to reveal the truth. Your father's killer is too powerful. I couldn't fight him. All this time, until I saw you in the news today. I knew you'd grown up. That you could finally avenge your father.
What's inside?
A recording. The new line had major safety flaws. Your father discovered the problem and even found a solution. He handed the plan to the plan manager. But to save a buck, he stole credit, buried the report, and tampered with the line. That recording. It's the last argument your father had with the manager. On it, the manager admits he knew about the dangers. And he threatens your father to keep quiet.
That plant manager. What was his name?
His name is Su Zhenguo.
What? Su Zhenguo. He's known who I was all along. Him pushing his daughter on me, even pushing for marriage. It wasn't about my talent. It was fear. He was terrified I'd find out the truth about my father's death. He wanted to tie me down with marriage. To make me keep his dirty secret forever. Wang Shiji was just his pawn. Su Zhenguo.
Lin Chen, take it easy. Su Zhenguo is the chairman of Su Group now. He's got connections, power. This recording is solid evidence, but he'll discredit us. To ruin him for good. We need a plan he can't wriggle out of.
Zhao Gang is right. I can't be reckless. I've waited over a decade. I don't just want his life. I want everything he has to burn to ash in my hands. Uncle Zhao, thank you. I will get justice. But I need your help.
I need all of Su Group's internal data.
Financials, project contracts, they're shady off-the-books deals. Only with that can we nail him for good.
It's tough. The core files are guarded by his inner circle.
We got a guy who can help. He wants Su Zhenguo to go down even more than we do.
Lin Chen, is that you?
It's me, Su Wan. Right now, coffee shop downstairs from your company. I've got a surprise you'll never see coming.
Lin Chen. What the hell do you want? You destroyed Boss Wang, Director Zhang. Why must you ruin my dad and family? What is this?
Your father's true face. There's a recording in there, and some things he never wanted you to see. Look it over, then decide who the real victim is.
This isn't real. You faked all of this. You're trying to trick me.
You know better than I do if it's fake. That sushi place in the photo is your dad's favorite spot. The jade pin, it matches yours. Bank transfers match when your mom said cash was tight.
What do you want?
I want the password to the safe in your father's study. I need the core financial data for the Su Group that's inside, and every single one of those shady backdoor contracts.
Why should I help you?
Because he's not just the man who killed my father. He's the con artist who lied to you both for 20 years. You're not helping me for revenge. You're doing it to get back. Rightfully yours and your mom's. I swear. Once Su Zhenguo is dealt with, I'll help your mother take back control of the Su Group. That wasn't the asset your father secretly signed off. I'll track it down and get it back for you. You and your mother will be the new heads of the Su Group.
Here's the password. The safe, is behind the success at a Gallup scroll in the study. He's at the subsidiary from 3 to 5 p.m. daily. You've got 2 hours. Lin Chen, if I hadn't given you the password, you'd have another plan, wouldn't you?
Yeah, Chun Yun. Already sent the best corporate espionage team in North City. Even without the password, they get me what I need. I came to you to give you a chance to choose your own fate.
Jin, bad news. Wang Shiji just showed up at the company with his brother. They went straight to the finance department. They're cutting off our lifeline.
Wang Shiji's counterattack is swift and ruthless. Freezing accounts strangles our cash flow. We can't pay salaries or server hosting fees. Within 3 days, the whole company will be paralyzed, collapsing from within. Then, he can use mismanagement as a reason for bankruptcy liquidation. He'll dump this mess on me and Chun Yun while he transfers the core assets at a rock-bottom price to his own shell company. Oomph. A classic cut the fuel line move.
President Wang, our operations are normal.
There have been no regulatory violations.
What gives you the right to unilaterally freeze our accounts?
Chairman Chen, let's not put it that way. From what I understand, your company's chairman, Mr. Wang Shiji, is extremely concerned about the company's operational status. He believes the abnormal changes in management pose a significant operational risk. Therefore, our bank has sufficient grounds to temporarily freeze the accounts.
This whole spiel, it's impeccably shameless.
Chen Yun is so furious her face is pale. But for the moment, there's nothing she can do against them. Procedurally, they've covered their tracks perfectly. Lin Chen, are you the hotshot? Are you the master manipulator? But don't forget, connections are king.
Boss Wang, you're right. But have you considered that your connections might be worthless compared to mine?
Young Chen. Trying to bluff? You think hiring some actor is going to scare me? Your brother, Wang Guang, is right there with you, isn't he? Put him on the phone. Chairman's son? What's going on? Colluding with your brother to illegally freeze company accounts. No respect for rules? You're suspended. Head office disciplinary team. We'll be at your branch in an hour. You just sit tight and wait for the investigation.
Boss Wong. Still think the old dog has the best tricks? Of course I don't know him, but Chinyan does. That's exactly why I chose a capital partnership. Professional matters should be left to the professionals. We're the perfect team. After dealing with Wang Shiji, the next target is Su Zhenguo. 3 p.m. sharp. I appeared in Su Zhenguo's study. Using the password Su Wang gave me, I easily opened the safe. Inside lay the ledger and the encrypted USB drive. I didn't hesitate. I stuffed everything in my backpack. Right beneath Su Group's shine. All of it. It's also my final gift for Su Zhenguo and for my father.
Su Zhenguo, line has safety hazards. Accident coming. Lin Zhangguo, stop meddling. I'll make you disappear from this world. Chairman Su, suspected of encroachment, tax fraud, murder. Arrest warrant. Come with us.
I finally got justice for Wan San's father. 2 weeks later, North City business, 2 major shocks. Nexus Tech rebrands, I'm new chairman. We're joining forces with Chun Yun to usher in a new tech era. Lin Chun, thank you.
The past is like smoke.
Let it just blow away with the wind. Hey, Chun, my daughter's getting married next month. You gotta come.
Wouldn't miss it.
Your father, looking down from above, seeing you like this now.
He'd be so damn proud of you. From now on, there's a new light in this galaxy.
And it's shining for me. I'll make it burn brighter my way. Chairman Lin, you done for the day? Do me the honor of dinner.
Sure. Where to?
Hotel. Good right.
The view's great. Funny. I want to. We end life.
Maybe it's time it became the start of my new one. Maybe it's time to start my new life.